The Lone Ranger was fiction. Bass Reeves was not. He was one of the first black deputy U.S. Marshals in American history. His legend grew so large that many believe he inspired the Lone Ranger, a masked rider who stood for justice with courage and cunning. But unlike the radio hero, Bass Reeves was flesh and blood, and his deeds were far greater than fiction. Bass Reeves was born into slavery in 1838 in Arkansas. He escaped into the Indian Territory, surviving the wilderness, learning languages, and mastering skills that would later make him legendary. While most knew fear, Reeves knew only preparation. After the Civil War, Reeves became one of the first black deputy U.S. Marshals west of the Mississippi. In a world dominated by violence and prejudice, he was fearless. Outlaws whispered his name in terror before they even saw him. Reeves never drew first, he observed, planned, and executed with precision. He wore disguises, infiltrated gangs, and caught fugitives who had eluded the law for years. Over his decades of service, Reeves arrested more than 3,000 criminals. One story tells of a shootout where Reeves, outnumbered, captured every outlaw without firing a single shot. Another recounts him tracking fugitives for weeks through unforgiving terrain, never losing patience, never losing ground. What made Reeves extraordinary wasn't only his skill, it was his integrity. He treated prisoners fairly, avoided unnecessary bloodshed, and lived by the law he swore to uphold. He became a living legend not just because of his deeds, but because of how he lived them. Bass Reeves rose from slavery to become one of the most feared and respected lawmen in American history. Alone, he brought justice to a violent frontier, and in doing so, carved out a legend that still echoes today. In a time when heroes were rare and legends even rarer, Reeves proved that courage, cunning, and honor could shape history. With over 3,000 arrests and a reputation that may have inspired the Lone Ranger, Bass Reeves stands among the giants of the Old West. But was he truly the greatest lawman of them all? Or do you think someone else holds that crown? Share your thoughts below. The trail stops here, but the legends ride on. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe to chase the next one.